Hey guys, the Atari 8-Bit Game Hunter. I'm back with you for another pickup video for the end of July. Can't wait to get into what I have for you guys this week. A few games, but the bigger news is my game room is 99% finished now. As you can see, a big transformation behind me of how things are coming along. Next couple of weeks I will be doing a nice little game room tour for the year 2014. Looking forward to knocking that out for you guys. The big news on that is that I went from one game room to two game rooms now. So one room is dedicated just to the systems and items on display. Second room is more tabletops, signage, game cartridges, game CDs, stuff of that nature. So I look forward to getting into that with you guys in the next couple of weeks or so. But till then, I do have one or two pickups to share with you guys. Some are for my girlfriend, some are mine. Some are trades I've made with my girlfriend, and some are just freebies I have found along the way. Starting off from on my girlfriend's side, she picked up GameCube by Tiger. Came with 6 games and the little stylus that came with the GameCube in the beginning. This ran her about $20, and the games include Indy 500, Williams Arcade Classics, Lights Out, Batman and Robin, Sonic Jam, and Jurassic Park: The Lost World. Some of these are duplicates, and I'm actually getting a little bit more into this system now. If for no other reason, I almost have a complete collection of them. I have 15 out of the 23 games for the system, so I'm going to keep at it, and it shouldn't take me too long at this rate to actually complete the collection altogether. Also with the system came the system manual and a little catalog book that actually goes over the upcoming games. Some of the games did not actually make it out on the system before it was canceled. So for $20, not a bad deal at all. Happy to add that to my collection. Big ups to my girlfriend for hooking me up with that. A couple of games she had in her collection that I was able to make trades for include NBA Jam for the Game Gear. Comes with a little protective case and everything. And a couple of PS1 games, in which they include Grand Theft Auto, the original. And the thing I gotta say about my girlfriend's games are she kept them in immaculate shape. Very nice condition overall. Metal Gear Solid, which is complete with the manual. That's the first one, and then the second disc. And like I said, the cases are in pretty nice shape. No major cracks or anything on Metal Gear. And Final Fantasy VII Black Label. It is missing the manual, but I am not complaining at all. It's a great game. The discs are minty fresh. The back label is not the one with the typo, so I am going to be looking for that down the road. For my buddy Anthony down at the Game Zone, he had this disc, Final Fantasy VIII, that would not play to save his life. The disc doesn't look bad, but for some reason it doesn't want to run. If I don't get this up and running, I'm going to start using this as a soda coaster in my room. I think it'd be kind of interesting to have these type of things to put sodas on, since they don't work anyway. That's just my cup of tea, doing things like that. Trying to repurpose video games in a way that you can use them throughout your game room for different pieces of decor. Speaking of the game zone, I picked up a couple hack games that you would see down like in Chinatown, knockoffs, Game Boy games, including an 8-in-1, including Mortal Kombat 3, Toy Story, Hugo, Speed Gonzalez, and a couple of others. This game works beautifully. 24-in-1. I've only been able to identify about 10 games from that list, including Volley Fire, Super Mario Bros. 1, Hello Kitty, Elevator Action, Tetris, Trump Boy, Space Invaders, Pipe Dream, Kuro Dice, which actually sounds like a very interesting game. And I also was able to come up with tennis. So there's 12 other games on there that I'm not able to identify. Going on, down at the local thrift shop out by my girlfriend's house, the Goodwill, I managed to pick up a copy of NBA Live 2003 for the GameCube. It is complete for $2. Well worth it in my book. And they had a copy of Brain Age for the DS, but it was missing the game altogether, so I was able to negotiate them down to $1 for the case. Went to the Project Art website and downloaded the cover art for the DS Download Station Volume 2. And if you remember a couple weeks ago, I picked up Volume 2 and 3 off of eBay. So now I can start putting those games now in cases with the cover art. Can't beat that. And my last pickup, outside of the furniture you see some of behind me, picked up at the Truck Nationals down in Carlisle, Pennsylvania, Temco Bowl, which is complete in the box with the manual, the paperwork, and the game with the sleeve. The condition of this game is immaculate. I can't find a real issue with this box or the paperwork inside, and it ran me $1, so I'm more than thrilled to pick that up. And that's about it. Once again, the game room tour will be probably in a couple of weeks. All I gotta do is hook up some systems to my 20-something inch television that I got. Once again, got it free as a donation from, actually from my town. They called me up to say, hey, we have a couple of TVs. If you're interested, come by. Take care of them. So, it's good when you have friends looking out for you like that. And I think that's about it. I'm trying to think if I picked up anything else to share with you guys. It's passing me if there is anything else, but I missed Nava, so I don't have any Nava footage for you this week. August I'll be down there again, so hopefully we'll have something to share with everybody. And with that said, I'm gonna leave it at that. I'll hit you guys up next week. We'll see what we come up with this coming week in my travels. Until then, game on, rock on, and be safe out there, people.